Hi, I'm Bethany Lee. You're watching AtomicTown.com, and this is your local music lineup. Those of you who know the Fingernail at Howard Amen Park best be there October 14th for a face-melting medal of a time. AtomicTown favorites Kleptocracy will be ripping Richland a new one, and if it's half as good as when they performed during Senior Citizen Day at the fair, I'm pretty sure it's going to be awesome. So the event is free, but I highly recommend that you buy one of their t-shirts, which looks like freaky. T-shirts are only $10. Now, don't get sidetracked with weapons of mass destruction on Friday the 13th, aka televisions, and instead come watch Weapons of Mass Persuasion, who open for Vacant at 9 p.m. at Ray's Golden Lion. Now, the guys from Vacant were kind enough to let me sit in on one of their practices, so here's a clip from one of their sessions. That's more like it. Nathan from the hip-hop group Ronin took some time to tell us what's going on with them. They're together, they're not, there's 2 of them, there's 4 of them, and why they're all moving to Georgia.
Since a year. Last year we got to go to the Gathering of the Juggalo, which was in Cleveland, Ohio, and we got to do a show with Tech 9, Mac 10, Insane Clown Posse. Not really, but you know, it was pretty crazy. There was 10,000 people there for our show on Sunday. We played right before Tech 9 went on stage, and it was an awesome experience. But when we came home, we had one of the guys decide that he wanted to go a different way, so we lost Bryson Foster out of the group. And that's okay. He's now married and doing the family thing and rock and roll for, you know, him. Anyway, so there's 4 of us. It's Seth Olson, me, Nathan, that's who I am, and then Chris Davis and Gabe Alderson. Chris and Gabe now live down in Atlanta, Georgia. We kind of broke up for a little while just because Chris decided to coach some basketball for Jubilee, and then we all kind of got different jobs and just ended up not having a ton of time to do shows and stuff. So Chris and Gabe ended up moving to Atlanta early in this summer, and which left me and Seth out of the group sitting around making music together. So we have probably a huge mixtape, just the 2 of us, that we haven't released or anything. It's just kind of to keep us on our game and busy. And then yeah, so I'm planning on moving down to Georgia because we've been talking the last couple months, and we're getting back together in Atlanta, Georgia, and doing our thing down there where hip-hop's a little more of a prevalent, you know, because around here hip-hop's just not exactly crazy. That's kind of the lowdown.
You can find the rest of that interview on AtomicTown.com. Ever wonder what it'd be like to slap a silverback in the face? Well, so do the guys at Silverback Suicide. Here's a clip of their practice. See how the rest of the interview went down on AtomicTown.com, and don't miss their next performance November 18th at Ray's Golden Lion. Lastly, I leave you with a reminder that Cab, who appreciate my love for Mountain Dew, finally someone, finally have CDs available, so look them up on MySpace and check out their lovable Blink-182 type of songs. That's all I've got for now, but if you're a local artist or band who would like people to know more about you, just drop me a line at this email address and you'll be included in our next episode. Until next time, I'm Bethany Lee. You're watching AtomicTown.com. Get a half-life.